DoorDash. Woo. Welcome, fam, to the lab. And today, I want to talk to you about DoorDash. DoorDash is my money and I need it now. My money and I need it now. DoorDash is tripping. You hear me? This is what we're looking at. Okay, so I was doing DoorDash for a while, and it seemed to be decent money. It was slow. Well, no, somewhat on both ends, depending on what day it is. But I'm doing orders for DoorDash, and DoorDash is all of a sudden it was decent pay, and then like a week later, they started sending me orders for $2. Brother, gas is more than $2. My time by itself is worth more than $2. Cranking up my vehicle, it probably take $2. I don't drive a Fiesta. I drive a Monster. So what y'all doing? I don't know. I'm not happy with it. So fam, this was going on. So I put in to do an order for DoorDash. I'm like, cool, we're gonna do this DoorDash, we're gonna get out here, we're gonna make some money today. So my first order come through, $2.01. I go do the order. My next order come in, $2.23. I go do the order. Because I'm doing these orders because I'm saying to myself, well, maybe it's gonna get some better orders. But wrong again. Next order, $2.30. So I called DoorDash and I said, DoorDash, is something wrong with the system or something? I said, because I'm only getting like $2 orders. What's going on with that? Why am I just getting orders for $2? Can y'all help me with that? I don't know. Maybe I will let myself back on my. Of course, I can't understand nothing they were saying. Nothing. Because I speak English and that's it. So it's kind of hard to understand what they were saying. Uh, nothing against people that speak other languages. I couldn't understand. So they actually, I hung up, called back, and got some of my English, but it took 3 calls to get my language. Three. So I'm calling them and I'm asking them about that. And so they'll say, yeah, some more orders, the better orders are going to come through, and we'll send you an order through right now. Did y'all know that they had the power to directly send you an order just because you asked? Which brings me to them controlling a lot of the things on the table when it comes to these orders. They can be sending orders out to who they want to send them to according to who they think is the fastest and the best in the field and leave you with the crumbs. And that's what they was doing to me. So they sending orders out, a bunch of orders for $2 at a time. I've talked to several people that work side by side with me that's driving. They don't even do it anymore at all because the pay is ridiculous. It's slave wages. You want to be truthful about it. That's what it is. Really bad wages. Wages are terrible. So I told the lady, I said, look, I said, ma'am, Do not, I repeat, do not send me any more $2 orders because I am not going to do any of them. Okay. so, so I get off the phone and turn my app back on. And what was the first thing I saw? $2. I declined it. 2 minutes later, another order came to $2 and something. I declined it. They sent me another order to $3.30. Decline. Another order come through. $2. I declined it. Another one. $2. I declined it. Then I politely clock right on out of the system because it wasn't worth my time to do that. That means, because I remember when I did that before, and I did about 5 orders. You done did 5 orders. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. $10. You made $10 off 5 drops in all the gas that you had to use to go here and there, and then you got to sit in the place and wait till the food ready. If it's ready, they done left the napkins out. Then the customer asking you for the napkins and the straw. And all you got to do with all that for $10 for 5 orders, and then guess what you gonna do with them $10 after you finally make them? Put them in the gas tank, because now you need gas in your car. So you made absolutely nothing. You actually went in the negative. You in the back seat, in the trunk, in the tailpipe section. That was you at. Because you made absolutely nothing. And I think that my personal opinion, and I'm sure a lot of people is going to agree, I think that DoorDash should make their customers pay a minimum, because you can't have your drivers out. I mean, I understand it because I was a server before and I was on the other end before. I've been on both sides, so I understand both sides. I understand that these people come in, and some of these people, this is their livelihood when they come in to work to do this serving job or DoorDash or whoever, whatever platform is on. And I understand that this is their livelihood. Some of these people have to pay all their bills with just doing this. And for y'all to come in here and try to give these people $2 orders is a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face. To me, them, whoever. I'm speaking for all the drivers. If anybody want to speak up for the drivers of DoorDash, I'm going to speak up for the drivers for DoorDash. And I think that is sick. $2? Really? And everybody say y'all the greatest. Y'all might be the biggest because y'all don't get nobody nothing. I think that's how people get rich. They keep their hand open this much. It's quick to close, ain't it? But I think that these people should be paid a base pay of at least $5 an order. Nothing under $5 because it's not worth it to do anything under $5. It's not worth it. I don't care if the customer stay across the street in front of the store. It still should be a minimum of 5. Why I say that? Because the customer stay across the street, but the person that's driving to you don't stay across the street. They might stay way down somewhere else. They got to drive all the way over here to this store, pick up this order, and then turn around and go across the street and drop it off. And they might have some weird, ridiculous instructions like open the screen door, climb up the stairs, and look in the attic, and then put it on top of the sink that's in the attic behind the hot water tank. Folks just have weird, some folks have weird stuff that they tell you that they want to do. I don't understand. This is another thing I understand. Why y'all don't be at home when y'all order something? And then something happened to your stuff, the first thing you want to do is come cry, oh my God. Oh my God. Someone stole my chicken nuggets. I mean, stay at the house. Stay home. Get your order. get your food, and then go where you gotta go. You know how much food I've dropped off at houses outside? It ain't a package. It ain't a stereo. It ain't a car. It ain't a dog. I mean, it is food that you have to eat. So I'm gonna put this food outside in this hot sun. Your drink with ice in it, and it's gonna melt all the ice. That's gonna taste like water. Your food might get ate up by ants or whatever dog that might come through. Then you're looking at us. Oh, where did she put the food? Did she put the food in a safe location? Yes, it's in a safe location. In the front of her door. That's what she said put it. So that's another ridiculous thing that I had to deal with. Not to mention dogs. People. Did you know in the area that I'm in, did you know that it's against the law to have a pit bull running free with no muzzle and no dog chain? He should be muzzled, and there should be a dog chain, a dog leash on this dog. He shouldn't just be running around free. At no point he shouldn't be doing that. Why? Because kids' first instinct, if they are scared, what are they going to do? Even adults, they are going to run. And when you run, that dog is going to sense fear and he is going to chase you down. You are not going to outrun him. Now you bit. So, people with dogs, if you know you got an order coming, put your dog up if you want to keep your dog. And to go along with that fine, along with that, the rest of the law is $1,000 fine. Did you know that? Did you also know that they can fine you and take your dog to the pound? Now you want to go through all that. That's even worse. You could get sued too on top of it because your dog could bite. Now you pay $1,000 fine and get sued, and they're gonna take your dog. When all you gotta do is go down there to Walmart or PetSmart, whoever smart, and get a muzzle and a leash to put on your dog to avoid that. Now, your dog is you safe, your dog safe, the people that's safe that's around them. I mean, I don't want to have to bring you a Mac chicken nugget sandwich with all special patty and mayo and ketchup and a Coca-Cola Classic and had to fear for my life to bring it. No. Put your dogs away. Because somebody ain't going to ask you to put your dog away. You just going to be missing a dog. Just saying. It's be your fault. Well, just the dog did it. Your dog is your property. For anybody that got something to say about that, your dog is your property. That's your property. The dog is your property. You're not the dog's property. The dog is you. That's your property. So therefore, you're liable for your property. Just saying. Something to think about. You're just trying to keep the driver safe. If you guys want them to bring you your food, put your dogs up so the drivers can stay safe and bring your stuff and drop it off. And it'd be nice if they can hand this food to somebody instead of sitting on the ground for ants and all other things to get a hold to it. And I mean, for the life of me, I don't know why you would pay for something then you want it set outside that you got to eat. I don't understand that. But this pay that DoorDash has right now is suck. And if they don't do better with that, they're gonna lose a lot of drivers. I'm pretty sure. I bet you $1,000 that they got openings right now for other drivers to start. Why? Because the original drivers that you have are not even driving. Now you might be better in another state or another town somewhere. I'm pretty sure you are. But here in Mississippi, you are not. In my area, in my hometown, you are not. The pay is below slavery. Now, how you get below slavery, I don't even know. But the pay is below slavery. It's like what my grandparents did back in years and years ago in the cotton field. Oh, we got paid 25 cents. Nah, I put that wage under that because at the time 25 cents was worth 25 cents. So it was worth a lot. You can go to the store with 25 cents. I've heard lots of stores, 25 cents, and buy a lot of stuff. Bread, meat, drink, milk. All with 25 cents, you can do all that, mama? Yep. Now, your $2 is not even worth that at all. It's not even worth the quarter. It's ridiculous. Not your time. It ain't worth your time for real. It ain't worth it. It's not worth that quarter. Let me be specific so y'all be like, well, $1 is worth blah, blah, blah. It ain't worth that quarter because that quarter is worth a whole entire quarter. The dollar is appreciated so much, it's pathetic. It's terrible. It really is. It really is. There's food inflation and it's going up. Food is getting higher and higher, and they got to provide more and more stamps at a higher rate of stamps. And you people that's blowing these stamps and ain't putting up, you guys are blessed to send out, $1,200 in stamp for each child, and then send you some stamps on top of the stamps, and then don't save nothing. Don't put nothing up. Don't save nothing. But those that are doing that are putting up, awesome. But the folks that ain't putting up nothing, just blowing stamps, having barbecues every day, real bones all in the driveway, really? Having fun is cool, but make sure you got your stock right. Make sure your stock right before you do that. It just makes sense. It's just common sense to me. Make sure your stock is right before you do that. And the people that gotta work, they gotta work. It sucks because we have to work. Then we missing the food because the people with the stamps ain't got no ain't got no job. And they ain't got no job, so they sitting at the house, and then when stamp day come, they come in and wipe the whole store out. Leave us nothing. Because we can't get there because we're at work. And then we do come, we can't spend the money that they spend because we ain't got it because we spend our money on bills and supporting them. I said, and supporting them. Food stamp came from the government. Don't you know the government is taking the money from us to take care of y'all? Use it. It's up there for something. Use it. The money's coming from the government. No, it's not. Yeah, it's coming from the government after they get it from us. When they get it from us, then it go to the government. But we paying for it. Believe me, start checking some of these bills. You'll see what I'm talking about. And we paying it. But people, I got a little off topic because I was just feeling some type of way about some stuff. And I just had to say something about it. But DoorDash, my God, y'all guys have to do better in this area. The pay y'all are paying is just, it's stupid. And it don't make no sense. The pay that you're giving out is ridiculous. Every now and then, I'm gonna throw him a $5 here, and I'm gonna throw him a $6 over here, and then I'm gonna $2 him to death. That's what I'm gonna do. Beautiful. Okay, fam. If you're doing DoorDash, don't do it to think you're gonna pay a bunch of bills. Not here in the SIP town. You're gonna have to go somewhere else if you want to do that. In another area of it, higher up, like Jackson somewhere. And I don't even know how well they're doing that. When I was there, I wasn't happy with it up there neither because you get the $5, but you got to drive to Tokyo, literally, for $5. So you still losing. DoorDash, you got to do better. If you want to do an update on pay. Don't update the app. Update the pay. So, family, I hope that this video has been educational for you. I hope you learned something. Thank you for joining me in the lab. You guys have a wonderful night. And I hope you can join me for many more videos because when I see the baloney in the horizon, I'm going to let y'all know about it. I'm going to tell you. For what you missed and I saw, I'm going to tell you. So y'all be blessed. Love you. Have a wonderful night. Mississippi Survivor. And I'm out.